Genesis, where creation began. Then Exodus, freedom for God's chosen clan. Leviticus teaches holiness and grace. Numbers recounts the journey through time and space. Deuteronomy calls to obedience anew. These first 5 books faithful and true. Genesis to Malachi, a story unfolds. Through ancient writings, wisdom beholds. The Old Testament, a foundation so strong. Hear the stories and sing along. Joshua leads them, conquering the promised land. Judges recounts the heroes by God's mighty hand. Ruth tells of loyalty, a love so sincere. 1st and 2nd Samuel, the kings appear. 1st and 2nd Kings, their reigns we explore. 1st and 2nd Chronicles, history once more. Ezra brings rebuilding, Nehemiah the wall. Esther's brave story answers freedom's call. Genesis to Malachi, a story unfolds. Through ancient writings, wisdom beholds. The Old Testament, a foundation so strong. Hear the stories and sing along. Yeah. Job questions suffering, seeking to understand. Psalms offer praises throughout the land. Proverbs give wisdom for life's winding way. Ecclesiastes ponders on each passing day. Song of Solomon sings of love's pure art. Genesis to Malachi, a story unfolds. Through ancient writings, wisdom beholds. The Old Testament, a foundation so strong. Hear the stories and sing along. Oh! Isaiah speaks of salvation, a message so grand. Jeremiah warns of judgment across the land. Lamentations mourns for a city in despair. Ezekiel sees visions beyond compare. Daniel stands faithful in a lion's den so deep. Genesis to Malachi, a story unfolds. Through ancient writings, wisdom beholds. The Old Testament, a foundation so strong. Hear the stories and sing along. Woo! Hosea pleads for love, a heart turned astray. Joel speaks of judgment on a coming day. Amos cries for justice, a righteous decree. Obadiah warns Edom for cruelty we see. Jonah learns mercy in Nineveh's great plight. Micah calls for justice and walking in light. Nahum speaks judgment on Nineveh's fall. Habakkuk questions and answers God's call. Zephaniah warns of the Lord's mighty hand. Haggai calls to rebuild throughout the land. Zechariah sees visions of hope and of grace. Malachi concludes the end of this sacred Genesis to Malachi, a story unfolds.